Hi guys, and welcome to a beautifully sunny day on the northeast of the UK. I've been sent by ALLPOWERS another power station to review along with a solar panel. What they've given me is the S2000 Pro and themed that up with the SF200 200W flexible solar panel. I've left them in the boxes, so we're going to do a little unboxing there, and then you'll be able to see exactly what you get when it arrives on your doorstep. I'm going to be currently using these to run the van, the camper van. I don't have a lot of electrical gear in there, but I do need something with a bit of oomph, and that's why they sent me this one. So without further ado guys, we'll get it unboxed and I'll let you have a little look at what's going on, and then I'll give you all the crucial information about what it can do and what it can't do. Okay guys, we'll start with the power bank, which has been sitting there waiting for me to open it. Waiting for a lovely sunny day. It's been killing us not being able to get my hands on it. So here we go. Typical, it's the wrong way around for the instructions, but never mind. So put that knife out of the way. So as usual, you get your little warranty pack, which comes with the instruction manual and all the little bits of bump you need. Just pop that on the floor. And as always guys, it comes very well packaged with some really chunky foam inserts to protect your beast. And what do we get in the box? So we've got the instructions, we've got the 240 mains adapter, pop that down there. It also comes with, I've seen these online, a lovely little storage bag so you can look after your new purchase. I'm sure it's waterproof, feels waterproof, brilliant. Obviously, you've got your much needed silica gel packets. And then lastly, what's in the box is the power station itself. And there it is guys. Let's get you a closer look. And there she is guys, in all of her glory. We've got the 4 main sockets. We've got the XT60 socket, which is where you can charge from either your cigarette lighter or from the solar panels. You've got a DC 12 volt outlet for running things that you would run off a cigarette lighter, as in, I don't know, inflatable pumps, your gadgets, things like that. You've got your 4 USB-A's, which are all 18 watt, and you've got 2 USB-C's, which are 100 watts. It's pure sine wave, which means you get a nice steady flow of electricity coming from the unit. So if you're running things like laptops or things like that, something that's crucial, and there's no fluctuation in the power, so you're not going to damage anything. On the back, you just have your 240 mains input socket, and that is it with this one. Doesn't have the on the top charger like you do with the R1500. But that makes this smaller. It's got more power, but it's actually smaller. And where I'm going to be using it, I don't need to have the phone on the top because I won't be able to access it. So that's great. It's got 2 very sturdy handles on the side for carrying. It's actually lighter than the R1500 as well, which is good. It's coming in at, I think it's 14 kilograms. But yeah, you have all your basic functions on the bottom, so you can power on the unit. I'm doing this for the first time guys. We're at 71%. You've got your AC button, so you can press that. That'll switch on these 4 sockets here, so that you can run things like, well with this one it's a 2000 watt, I think it's a 2400 watt capability on this, so you can run things like kettles, microwaves, anything you want on this, lawnmowers, whatever you want to do, power tools, fantastic. Loads and loads of power. It's also got, I think it's a 4000 watt surge, so that's maximum surge, so it'll not, if there's a quick burst of power, I think it'll be fine. Then you've got your DC button, which you switch that on, that switches on your 12 volt socket and all of the USB sockets, and that'll give you again all the power you need to charge things like GoPros, drones, things like that. All your little gadgets, anything that runs off USB basically, you can power off this. It also turns, like I say, the 12 volt socket on. If you hold down the DC button. I'm assuming it's the same as the other ones. Yep, you get the Bluetooth button on, which means you can then run your power bank through the app, and you can then monitor exactly what power you've got on it, what charge is going into it, things like that. As with all of the other ALLPOWERS stuff, they never fail to impress me. Very, very well thought out. Lovely sleek design on this one. I love this one. It's very sort of rugged looking. I like it. And it's going to be ideal for in the camper. Because it's got the handles, means I don't have to leave it in the camper. I can just quickly pop it out the camper when I'm not using it, and when I go away, pop it in there, and I've got somewhere nice and sneaky to hide it. So, yep, brilliant. So that, in a nutshell, is the main sort of technical info of what this can do. Like I say, with these you can run pretty much anything off your mains. You can run TVs off it. I was going to say video players there. What year do I think this is? TVs off it, microwaves, hair dryers. I've seen people do microwaves. I assume you can use your induction hobs that a lot of people are using in the camper vans now. And yeah, it's just, they never cease to amaze. If you look at my other ALLPOWERS review videos, I always just I watch them back and I look just like gobsmacked about what they can do. I just think they're brilliant, really fantastic. And obviously for me, this one's going to be a game changer. We had a bit of an accident with a leisure battery on the way home from our last fishing trip, and killed the battery. Nearly blew us up, nearly poisoned us with all the gases it was leaking. But anyway, that's a story for a different time. Anyway, we've done this now. Let's get the solar panel out. We'll take a look at that. Should be interesting. Right guys, that's the panel on the floor. Please excuse my feet. It is far too hot for shoes today. In fact, this caravan mat is boiling hot. But anyway, we'll get this cracked open. And we'll see what we've got. It's like Christmas. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Brilliant. Obviously, I'm not recommending you open things with knives. You do what you want. It's just what I'm doing. Everything's very well packaged with ALLPOWERS, as always. I'll pop that knife out the way. Right. Here we go. So in here, what we have is an extension cable. That is so you can plug your leads from your power bank. Obviously you don't necessarily, from your solar panel, you obviously don't want to have, you might not be able to have your solar panel directly next to your power bank. So we've got an extension cable there. And then there's 4 Velcro straps. I'll show you what they're for in a second. First things first, we shall take this off. Oh, brilliant. And that then reveals the panel itself. We'll take it out of, oh, it is flexible. We'll take that out of here. It's the first time I've ever been near a flexible solar panel. Leave it on the cardboard. So that's it guys. As you can see, you've got your positive and your negative cables coming out of this area here. On one end, you've got 8 holes around the panel, and that's what these Velcro straps are for. You can use those, you can tie it to your fence, you can tie it to the side of your camper van, you can do whatever you want with it really. Obviously you can just stand it up by itself. It is very flexible and rather robust. It's waterproof as well. Let's have a quick look on the back here. Fantastic. So yeah, that's it. Basically there's not much more to show you on a solar panel. It's just a solar panel, and it's a bit of a beast. What I'm going to do now is though, we'll set it up with the ALLPOWERS and we'll see, because that's why I've been waiting for a day like today. It's a beautiful sunny day. We'll set the power bank up, we'll set the solar panel up, and we'll see what wattage we can get off it on this beautiful sunny day. It's a rare sunny day, but it's beautiful. Right guys, so here we go. I've got the solar panel set up with the ALLPOWERS power station. Just going to release these cables. Couldn't be easier. Connect that one to that one. These are waterproof connectors as well. And that one to that one. And then we'll move that out the way of the solar panel, take it around the back. Don't want any hindrance. And then literally, what we'll do is we'll pop that into there. Let me just show you first. I'll try and show you this, guys. So as you can see, we're on 71%. 0 input, 0 output. We'll plug this in. And I'll get out the way, because obviously I'm blocking the solar panel right now. I can already see from here, you won't be able to see as yet, that the solar panel is jumping up the power input, and it's steadily climbing. If you give me a second, guys, I'm going to turn the power bank around, and then you'll be able to see what we're getting. So that there, it's a bit flickery. It's not flickery in real life, guys. I'm trying to get my reflection out of it, and my big hand in the way. But as you can see there, we've got 120-ish watts coming into the machine off the solar panel. The solar panel isn't exactly angled perfectly. In fact, I'm going to try re-angling that, and we'll see if we can get that a bit higher. Give me a second, guys. There we go. I've angled that on the box, and as you can see now, that has now jumped up to, let's have a little look, about 160 watts input. It obviously all depends on what angle you have it at, etc, etc. The more you can face it towards the sun, the more power you get. Simples. Brilliant, love it. Such a great setup. I can't wait to get it in the van and give it a try. I have just put this on its back just to see what it's like lying flat, if you were to have it, say, on top of your van or on top of a shed or something like that. And it's still pulling in, if you can see that, 115 to 120 watts of solar. I mean, it is a lovely sunny day. It's a little bit hazy, but yeah, awesome. So that's my review, guys, of the S2000 Pro from ALLPOWERS and the SF200 200W flexible panel, also obviously from ALLPOWERS. As you can see, brilliant. I'll leave a link in the description where you can click on it and go to the website and get all the information, all the techno waffle, etc, etc, that you could possibly want. There's also a discount code as well, which I'll leave on the bottom there. But yeah, seriously, go for it, guys. You got warranties there and everything, and I've had no problem dealing with ALLPOWERS at all. Every time I've messaged them, I get a message easily within 24 hours, which is brilliant. But yeah, I'm going to leave this set up. Might as well get some free power. Why not? Cracking if there's ever a power cut. So yeah. Anyway, until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all guys on the next one.